This story is entitled The Rubber Ball. On Monday, we took our group to the arcade on the boardwalk, whereupon I won a rubber ball. It was orange, yellow, black, and white. A fine rubber ball, to be sure. A joy it was to play with, and an even greater joy it was to bounce back and forth between myself and my friend Brian. For several days, we reveled in the fun the rubber ball gave us. Today, Thursday of all days, was no exception. Brian and I resumed our game of ball bounce in the convention center, which then continued out into the parking lot. Now, for anyone who is not aware, rubber balls often have the insidious nature of being unpredictable in the way they bounce. On one particular bounce between me and Brian, the ball went askew and I lost control of it. Brian, being the able-bodied, beautiful man he is, dove in front of the ball to stop it from rolling under a car. In doing so, he smashed his face into a telephone pole. Time stopped. There I stood, watching as the ball rolled underneath the car, Brian clutching his face in agony. I was torn between my desire, helping my injured best friend, or chasing after the ball which rolled closer and closer to the street. I hesitated for a second, but chose to abandon all ties of friendship and ran after the rubber ball. But I was too late. The ball had reached the street with oncoming traffic on either side, and I feared the worst. Out of nowhere, a figure shot out into the street. It was Brian! He dove into a roll, scooping up the rubber ball and skidding to a halt on the opposite sidewalk. With all the poise of an Olympic champion, he lifted his hands in victory, and the rubber ball had been saved, and with it, my hopes and dreams.
Hey Ben, we'll continue our game of ball bounce.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I love this game. Oh no!
Oh no!